Lunch order from Miss Bree Hawkins.
Hi, Frankie.
Hey, Cheryl. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yep, for some company.
Sure. You know, we didn't really get much time to talk last time I saw you at the cave-in site.
Yeah, that was something, you know, the way the whole town came together, you know, risking their lives.
Dad was so lucky. You know, when you come face to face with a life and death situation, it really makes you appreciate what you have.
Sounds serious.
Charles, I appreciate your telling me about what's going on with you and Lorraine.
You're my wife. I owe you the truth.
You're right. And as my husband, I owe you the same. Charles, something has happened.
My God, Tricia, it is you. Mother? Yes. Yes. Honey, you're not safe here. Come on. Come with me.
This is the sound of trouble, the kind that caresses lives, even as it steals them away, that delicately unravels the fabric of entire towns like Corinth, Pennsylvania. When the trouble comes, it'll sound like this. And loving will never be the same again. Trouble, with a capital L. Figure it out.
Jeremy, you in here? Yo, Jeremy! Jeremy! I don't get this. Calls twice, says it's urgent. Now he's not here. Jeremy!
Alex, what? I think it was urgent. Only I think we're a little too late.
Huh? Oh, come on, man. Don't even joke like that.
Alex, I'm telling you, man. This is Jeremy.
I love you, Charles, and I married you out of love. But there was also this part of me that was aching for the stability. I thought after the wedding there'd be, I don't know, some sort of sense of things falling into place. Everything being the way it should.
Hasn't worked out that way, has it? Look, I'm sorry for putting you through so much, honey. But the way you roll with the punches is what's made me love you even more. So much more than I'm about ready to yank that phone cord out of the wall once and for all.
Charles, please listen.
I gotta take this, honey. Yeah.
Charles, thank God you're there, man.
Not a good time, Alex.
It's never a good time for this. I think you better get down to Jeremy's studio right away.
Not another one.
Just get down here, Charles.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm sorry, man.
You said another one.
He didn't give me any specifics. Look, honey, I know we need to talk, but you gotta put that thought on hold just one last time.
Charles!
Love you, baby. I gotta go.
You'll be all right here, Tricia. At least for a while. This was one of your hideouts, honey. Some of your favorite things are here. I I don't recognize anything.
Nothing?
Nothing. You have no idea how painful it is to know that I've lost this whole part of my life.
It's all right, honey. Look, maybe I can help you find it. Do you remember the sled? We used to ride in the sled every winter all over the estate. You, me, Curtis. Sometimes your grandparents would come along. And you always managed to get the proper Aldens to sing over the river and through the woods. And then you and Trucker.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Okay, all right. What about this tent? We only used it one time. I think it was our first vacation at the lake. The lake in Maine, Tricia. Your father had this big idea one summer that he was going to turn us all into outdoorsmen. But we couldn't even put the tent up. So we went and we stayed in a motel. It wasn't one of those places with room service and things we would have liked. It was called the Sleepy Hollow Motel.
I don't remember.
All right, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I just want to help you. Tricia, maybe if I understood better.
I don't understand it myself. I mean, there are these pieces, these hints. But every time I try to put them together, it's like trying to grab a hold of smoke. It all just falls apart. I was in Maine a few weeks ago.
I know, honey. Christopher said that he saw you. From the sound of it, Tricia, it seemed as though you recognized Christopher.
No, I didn't.
Honey, he told Trucker and Dinah Lee that you met with him and that you gave him some toys.
Oh, he was so sweet, so charming. He looked up at me with those big brown eyes. Those are my eyes. I could see that he was my son. But he was a stranger. God, what kind of a monster am I? I don't even recognize my own son.
Don't say that, honey. Don't ever say that. Do you remember how you were just describing Christopher? How sweet he was and how charming? That's how you were when you were growing up. You're not a monster. People in Corinth loved you, Tricia. They still love you.
Then why don't I feel it? Why is there nothing there?
There is. When we ran into each other outside Jeremy's studio, you called me Mother.
I found a family album. That's how I knew. I'm sorry, I don't know you.
I don't accept that.
Well, they're feelings, but they can't be right. I mean, there's affection, but there's anger, there's frustration.
Honey, that means that you're remembering things. Tricia, we had our moments, you and I. It's perfect that you'd be feeling anger and frustration. Look, it doesn't matter what happened between us in the past. I loved you more than any mother could ever love a daughter. You were an affirmation for me, sweetheart. That I could have anything to do with a child. When I read the letter that you sent to me from Italy, it was like a stake in my heart. And now that you're here, I'm sorry. It's just that the last few months have been really hard, you know?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
But I think it is.
No sign of Gwen or dear old dad, Neil Warren.
Oh, man. I got briefed on the way over here. How could something like this happen?
Apparently, this is some kind of quick dry and plaster. We're talking real toxic
I know that
stuff.
part. I'm talking about the way it went down. I mean, this is not like the others. There's nothing gentle about this. Any photo fragments?
No. I mean, and that's the thing. I went over this place with a fine-tooth comb and nothing. All the other times, the murderer left the photos as if he wanted us to find them.
I just wish I knew why he called.
Jeremy?
Yeah, he called twice. Once right before we came over here at Kate's.
No idea why.
No, it's just that last night he came over and he was talking about these clicking noises that he heard out of Buck's place during the cave-in. I showed him the toy that Tricia gave Christopher, but he said no, that wasn't the sound. He didn't think so anyway.
If you ask me, he figured something out. Someone wanted to make sure he didn't get a chance to spread the news.
Well, whoever that someone is, I think Tony and I just missed him.
Hi, Dr. Hubbard. You just missed Frankie. I think he went out to lunch with Bree.
Bree?
I think so. They were together at any rate.
Well, maybe someone else might be able to tell me where they are.
Spencer is not.
There can be no doubt about his sex.
Do not say, Orlando.
I needed to see you.
Hey, I'm sorry about that phone call.
Not a good idea.
When you left your earrings, I didn't want you to worry.
I think I'm shaking. Are you shaking?
Inside.
I keep getting flashes of last night.
You and me both. So how'd it go with Charles?
And I can see how Charles is a nice man and all. But Frankie, I have spent so much of my life hating him. So I've just decided that I'm gonna slow down and I'm really gonna try and rethink things.
Okay, that's fine by me, but can we just move on from Charles? Bree, I don't want us to spend any more time apart. Now, I want to be with you, whether that's here or in New York.
Frankie, are you asking me to move to New York with you?
So just as I was about to tell him the truth, the phone rang and he had to run out.
Saved by the bell, huh?
Saved? No, I'm afraid that I can't be saved now.
Oh, don't say that, Angie. See what you have to do? You have to look past all this. You have to see what it's gonna end up like when we're on the other side, you know, together.
Oh, Jacob, that's a beautiful idea.
What's gonna happen?
I'm going to tell Charles the truth, and that's the only thing that I am sure is going to happen.
Well, I'll just have to be sure for both of us, because when this is over, when the dust settles, it's gonna be you and me, kid.
Maybe. But I want you to answer me this. If you turn away from what you are, who you are, if you break all the rules so that you can be with the person that you love, does the love get broken too?
Just got off the phone with airport security. False alarm. They detained a guy that fit the description of Neil Warren. Turned out to be Elvis.
Really?
Hey, what's with you, man?
Nothing?
Charles, how am I gonna break this to Ava?
Yo, guys, come take a look at this. This guy's got something in his hand. Is anyone taking bets here? Because I got a sawbuck says when we get this thing cleaned up, that's a piece of the photo.
Trisha, what I'm trying to say is, you shouldn't be worried about me on top of everything else.
It's a mother's job to worry.
I'm a mother too. Why don't I feel that?
You will in time. I have something for you. I almost forgot. Your father. He bought this for you when we thought you were coming home. But then when we got your letter, he gave it to me to where I think he wanted me to feel you closer to me. Anyway, now that you're back, I'm sure that he would want you to have this. Look at you. I wish your daddy could see you wearing that thing. If only you'd come back just a little bit sooner.
But I did.
What do you mean?
I've been back since July.
She's not in Italy. And she's not with this Hartman guy. We did a little checking. She disappeared over 6 weeks ago.
Join special guests Blessed Union of Souls on All My Children today. A mysterious stranger.
We gotta pretend we're lovers.
Will he take her on a romantic ride
I kissed you last night. I'm yours forever.
or lead her down a dangerous path?
Police! Open up in there!
Don't give me up.
One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC Daytime.
I don't have those answers, Angie, so I don't ask myself those questions.
It's easier that way. In a lot of ways, it was easier for me before, when I could pretend that I didn't have any feelings for you.
Oh, I don't know about that. Seems to me you weren't that good at being a pretender.
That's not what I meant. It's not like I can't feel passion. But running off and doing things with wild abandon, not thinking about the consequences, that's not who I am.
Or maybe it is. I mean, maybe as soon as you get more into being who you were, things will start falling back into place.
I don't know about that.
Well, know this. What I feel for you in my heart, I know it's real. So I'm opening the floodgates. Prepare to be swept away.
You know, it's just a short haul between Corinth and New York, so if you decided you wanted to stay here, you know, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But it's that other distance that has me worried. You know, the one made by Charles being your dad and my stepdad.
I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, when you put it in those words, dad, stepdad, I mean, it just brings us right back to where we...
Okay, fine, then forget I said it. Listen, I don't know how to make it any clearer, Bree. I don't want us to lose what we got.
Let me work this out on my own, okay?
Okay, all right. You do what you gotta do, I understand. But just so that you know, I'm gonna be here for you. Regardless.
Good. Makes me really happy to know that. Oh, God, I gotta go. I gotta go. Tess is gonna kill me if I first start back on the job. No, come here, baby. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure something out. We will. There's your mom. If I go out that way, I'm just gonna get caught up with them. So,
Yeah, go on. I'll give you a call later. All right?
All right, movies, maybe?
Well, if you're paying, it's cool.
Forget it.
All right.
I keep telling you, Angie, life's too short for regrets.
You know, standing here, just you and me, I can convince myself of just about anything. But when I'm face to face with Charles, I mean, when I look in his eyes, I start feeling how much he's going to be hurt and disappointed. Not to mention the surprise.
Well, I'm not really sure about all the surprise. I mean, he's no dummy. And my guess is he's not going to be as thrown by all this as you think.
Yeah, well, that still leaves the hurt and the disappointment.
Well, listen, if you need me there with you when you're talking to him, I will be there.
No, I don't want to do that. God, you know, I just really miss Stacy at times like this. You know, I could just go to her with my head spinning out thoughts a mile a minute, and I don't know how, but she would just sort them out and give them back in a way that made sense of things. I'd better go.
Before you do, I believe these are yours. Allow me.
Beats me. Do you think maybe you could be a little bit more scientific?
Whatever it is covered with this plaster. You hack away at it, you might wind up with nothing.
Well, do you have any suggestions?
Find someone who knows this stuff. Let him have a crack at it, so to speak.
All right, I think we're finished here. All right, I want a tight lid kept on this. If anybody outside hears about this, it was an accident. Got that? That is, at least until we find Gwen.
Seems to me she should have been here by now.
What makes you so sure she hasn't been?
Sweetheart, if you've been here since July, why is it taking you so long to get in touch with me?
I can't really say for sure. I guess because I felt so humiliated.
Seeing all these people that I was supposed to be so close to going on with their lives as if I never even existed.
Honey, if you knew how many times I have dreamed and prayed that everything you said in that letter would just go away and you would come home to me. When I saw you in the park,
Park? What are you talking about?
Trisha, I know that you saw me. I saw you in the park and you ran away from me. But you left behind a keychain from the Sleepy Hollow cabins.
I don't remember. Must have been during one of my blackouts.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
It's hard to explain, but every time I try to get close to somebody in the family, I don't know. I just end up someplace else, and I don't know how I got there or what happened. And now I see these flyers everywhere with the police wanting to question me.
Trisha, that is for your protection. You don't have to be concerned about that.
Then why are you hiding me here? Can you tell me that?
Honey, please.
I may have lost my memory, but I'm not stupid.
Trisha, don't do this to yourself now. I promise you that I will protect you.
Protect me from who? From this killer that everyone's talking about? Is that it?
You don't have to stay here long, Trisha. I'll scout out a place.
Stop it! What I'm saying is, it's not the killer you're trying to hide me from, but the police, right?
Honey, please.
That's it, isn't it? The police suspect me? They think I'm the killer?
No, no one is saying that you...
What if they're right? What if I'm the killer?
Trisha, you've done nothing. You haven't done a thing.
Oh, how can you be so sure? You don't know a thing about me. You don't know what I've been through. You can't be certain. Not of me, not of anyone.
Trisha, I am your mother, and I know you. Now, please. Please.
Middle of a terrorist kidnapping, and he has to go undercover to get the victim out.
Yeah, you and everybody else. But when it comes to you, never. It's all golden.
Yeah, well, what about all those other girls?
What other girls? I didn't even know any other girls existed before I met you. Oh, okay, maybe, but not like this.
That's sweet. That's really sweet.
Well, I just wanted to, get that out in the open before we join the masses.
Okay.
You ready to party?
I'm ready.
Oh, if we had to work all night to fix this mess that Erica's gotten into, so be it.
Liza, don't...
Spoon still in business?
Yeah.
Yes,
Really? Jason, we need to order some dinner. Pasta? Salad?
Fine.
Okay. Breadsticks, cheese on the side, unless, of course, you're still a meat and potatoes man.
No, cheese is fine.
Great. Could you order dinner for us?
Sure. Actually, I'll phone it in and I'll tell the guard on the way out, but Rudy asked me to cover the high school dance tonight.
Oh,
Blessed Union Souls is the band.
Right.
And, well, it's my first solo assignment, so wish me luck.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks, Miss Colby.
You'll order the dinner?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Great.
Yeah. No one's answering at the high school office. I'll just have to try again.
So,
Liza, come on. You want me to do a show about cheating?
sorry.
Wonder what Tad is in here yet.
Oh, there's a payphone outside if you want to use that to call him.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm sure he's just at work. You know, with all the...
Hey, what's up, man? Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Soda's right over there. You want a cola or root beer?
Cola, please. So you're working here. That's pretty cool. You get to listen to the band and you get paid at the same time, right? This is my first dance. Oh, here's your friend Jason's brother?
Who knew my old girlfriend moving back to Atlanta would be such a good piece of news for me? I'm so glad you set us up. That's a great dress. Who told you that?
Yeah. Thanks again.
Wow, this is great. Hey, there's Bobby and Anita.
Harvest Dance. Tonight, as you know, Pine Valley High earns its place on the map. We have for your dancing and listening pleasure the coolest, hottest, biggest band to hit this town in, well, a dog's age. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Blessed Union of Souls singing Let Me Be the One.
Well, thanks for asking me. And I'd like to thank all of you, actually, for being so kind and generous to Laura. Where's Janet?
Really? She's not here?
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Come on, you want to dance?
Sure. You're a good dancer. Thanks. This dance deal's turning out better than I thought.
Boy, this brings back memories.
I'll say.
Tad went to high school here, you know?
Really?
Illicit love, marital treachery, cheating husbands and wives, stabbing each other in the back over what? Sex, money, drugs, and alcohol? These are subjects that our audiences are not bored by. And Haley Vaughn is a perfect example.
Yeah, well, why do we have to rubber face him?
The famous Tad Martin conscience rears its ugly head.
Liza, where's the sport in kicking somebody who's already down?
Come on. Your friend Haley's CEO of Enchantment, right?
It's true. I had to hear it from Enid Nelson, of all people. But here you are, back in Pine Valley. Darling, I can't understand why you wouldn't even tell your own mother.
Hi, Mary.
Tad. Oh, well. Now perhaps I do understand.
What's up with this? Well, I heard about Esperanza, and so I wanted to get in on what the Prides and the Arrows are doing here. Thought I could help out some. So, you know, and I heard about the bad rap that you and Andy are getting. So, you know, I just want to let you know that if there's any way that I can help, I'll be.
You want to help Andy? Go ahead. But we don't need your help. We help ourselves.
You like the horse so much, why don't you hop on and ride on out of here?
What is your problem? You can't stand it that we actually had a good time today? You had to come out here and chase me so you could snipe at me? Oh, Christina.
What about her?
She told you that I know that you changed your will.
Well, so you admit it.
Admit? So what, Todd? We're not married anymore. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that you believe her stupid theory that I would seduce you to get pregnant. What would it be? Flick a switch and then in 50 years, my child could inherit all your money?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm in this week. I don't want him anymore. So what do I do?
Hey, big guy, you hungry? You sure are beautiful, you know that? God, you're beautiful.
He's pretty wild still, but the lady sure seems to have a way with him. No one else around here has been able to get near him.
I don't see why you couldn't.
I wanted us to meet on neutral ground.
There is nothing neutral about this land that time forgot, which might just be blown away with the next good gust of wind. Barkeep?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it you want, Marty?
I don't want a blessed thing from you, except what's mine.
And what is that supposed to mean?
You've been draining the accounts. My accounts on Kiki. In fact, you've really screwed up my trust funds. Some of them are about gone.
Marty, that will be all, please. Check. Marty, you have to realize that the stock market has its ups and downs.
Bull! You've drained the accounts, and it's gonna stop. Right now.
Marty, why don't you just get rid of this ridiculous act? I mean, it just makes you look even more pathetic than you already are.
It's stars, it's surprises, it's live, it's Biggers and Summers, Lifetime's new talk show starring Biggers and Summers.
I find that a real turn on.
Coroner, tonight at 11 p.m.
So, what was it like? What was what like? Seeing Danny in jail. Well, it didn't make me feel any better, if that's what you mean. No? It made me feel worse. Why? Because I kept thinking he wouldn't be in jail if he didn't help Tyler be in another state or some other country. Allie, he wouldn't be in jail if he hadn't have raped you. Yeah. And I couldn't stop thinking about Tyler and how irresponsible I was. Look, I'm not gonna tell you again. You haven't done anything wrong. I should have been watching him. What kind of mother am I to let him run around like that? Allie. No, I'm serious. I don't think I'm a good mother, Stephanie. You are being so ridiculous. And I've been thinking that, Tyler should go live with Cooper for a while.
Yeah, it's an artist's working gallery. Well, yeah, we need a place for an artist to do his thing. Oh, Henry, I've already talked to the architect. It's possible. We just have to knock down a few walls. Yeah, I got it. Yes, it's a friend of mine, Jeremy Hunter. And he's very good. Well, ask Dolores. Maybe she's heard of him. Look, I really have to go. Yeah. I'll call you later. Oh, my God. Not another one. Who?
Jeremy.
All right, I got Norton and Teal over at Jeremy's studio. We're going through everything with a fine tooth. Jill, I want you to call me as soon as forensics has anything. Anything at all. Understood?
Of course.
Salito, you're up.
Hi, Chief. Look, the murder occurred at a Who are you calling?
Jeremy's one of Angela's best friends. I want to make sure she doesn't hear about this damn machine.
Dr. Angela Hubbard, right?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Richard Wilkins. I'm with Hotline. I was wondering...
Yes, I know who you are. What are you doing here?
Look, I'm very sorry. This must be very upsetting for you, but the police won't give me any information on this, and the public really do have the right to know what's going on.
To know what? What happened? Is it Jeremy?
He's been murdered.
Trisha, I'll be back in an hour, honey. I just have to check in, and then I will come back. I love you.
This.
Oh, no, please.
Gwyneth, please. It's important. Can we go inside?
No. Look, will you please just say whatever it is you need to say?
I'm your father.
Well, Allie, you are hardly an unfit mother. Tyler could have been killed, which was not your fault. And I can't even believe that you're thinking of sending him to live with Cooper. I keep thinking about him in that cave, Stephanie. Allie, I'm not going to tell you again. It wasn't your fault. Yes, it was. Don't you see? I was so preoccupied with that stupid diary. I should have been watching him. What diary? It was Casey's journal.
Parker, you swore that you had money today.
I must have left my wallet in my other pants.
You only have one pair of pants. If I wanted to open a soup kitchen, I would open it.
Mom, Would you please settle down? You're gonna give yourself another heart attack.
Well, this is the third time he did this week.
What is he having? A coffee and donut? Big deal. I'll pay for it, okay?
That is not the point.
Here. Here. That's everything I've got. Everything in the whole world. Take it.
76 cents.
Are you
And a
happy?
lottery ticket. Oh, he's a pain in my butt. I mean, look, no customers, no cook. I'm not gonna have a roof over my head.
I stopped by the agency and picked up your modeling proofs.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
Right over there under my purse.
Honey, thank you.
Where were we? I'm sorry. Casey's journal. So have you been keeping up with it? Keeping up with what? I'm writing in it.
He was gonna fly down to Florida with me next week. I was gonna surprise him.
Surprise him?
Yeah, I had an artist gallery built for him.
Honey, you wanted Jeremy to go down to Florida with you?
Yeah. He was one of my closest friends, Alex. I had a connection with him, you know? It's something I just can't explain.
Well, he's gonna be missed, that's for sure.
I could talk to him, you know? I could talk to him about things that other people would just laugh. About Harry, you know? Yeah. Other people thought I was crazy, but not Jeremy. No, he understood. He knew exactly what I was talking about. Aside from Mama, I don't think I went to anyone for advice except for him.
Well, most people in this town have gone to him for advice at one time or another, that's for sure.
Well, who are they gonna go to now?
I don't know.
How could this have happened, Alex? How could you have let this happen? How? How? You swore that we would be safe, and we're not. We're not safe. None of my friends are safe. How could you let this happen to my friend?
All right, Tony, one more time. What do we got?
Well, I'll tell you what we don't have, and that's a photo fragment.
No, calling.
No.
Unless, of course, that's what he's holding in his hand. How long before it can be recovered?
Uncovered is more like it. First, we have to dissolve the plaster without damaging whatever's underneath it, whatever's
Well, there must
holding
be
it
some
in.
solvent that can do the trick.
Sure there is. I know a lot of them, but the problem is we don't know what's under the plaster.
Anything else?
Well, we did find 2 dark hairs in the studio.
Were they checked against the one found with Curtis out of Dunellen?
Yes, they're running the tests as we speak.
Any luck with Gwen?
No, our guys haven't found her yet.
Well, they better find her quick. It isn't safe.
Oh, no? For who? For us or for her?
What's that supposed to
Just
mean?
that she's got some questions to answer. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm bringing in the Alden Butler for some questioning.
I don't think the butler did it. But right now, anything's a possibility. Just keep me posted. As far as Jeremy's concerned, I do not want the press to get wind of this. I want them to
Yeah,
make...
well, speaking of the devil, literally.
Press secretary? Sick of it.
Yeah, I know.
Platoon! Forward!
So is that what you're trying to tell me? You're joking, right?
Look, Richard, his heart stopped beating and he died.
Oh,
That's
well,
it.
JFK's heart stopped beating too, but it was a little bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, how
okay?
about the truth, mate? You at least owe me that.
I owe you? What do I owe you?
Oh, how soon they forget. The dirt on Neil Warren. I haven't used that on my show yet. Now it's payback time, friend.
In here.
Chief, the APB on Gwen Alden, go or no?
Go.
Also, the guy from the serial killer task force in Pine Valley called. Wants to know when you're going to get back to him.
When I do. Right now, I'd like a moment with my wife. That is, if it's all right with you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's been like that nonstop ever since we got the call about Jeremy. I didn't want you to find out like this. I tried to call you, but it's just been one thing after another, and then I had to stay on the trail because it was still hottening.
I understand. But it won't do any good.
What do you mean?
Finding the killer isn't going to bring Jeremy back.
Well, no, it won't. But it'll end this nightmare.
What's that about an APB on Gwen?
No, we can't find her.
So she doesn't know?
I'm not sure. But let's not worry about that right now.
No. What should we worry about?
Well, frankly, I'm kind of concerned about you. Are you sure you...
Chief, I'm sorry. Forensics wants permission to bring in a specialist to work on the plaster.
Great. How long is that going to take?
Rosatine says 2 days tops, but it's a gotta-do situation.
All right, just tell her to do whatever she has to do, all right?
Okay.
Look, it's the truth, okay?
What about this? Cop mum lies to protect daughter on the run.
What are you talking about?
That's my lead-in for tonight's story. If you don't give me something on Jeremy, and believe me, I have the whole confession on tape. And don't
Whoa, what confession are you talking about,
Gwyn
Rich?
told you she kept mum about the photo because she wanted to protect Trisha, right?
And how did you get that on tape?
I left my recorder here on your desk by accident.
And did the recording button just happen to go on?
Yes, exactly. These things happen. So we're going to do business here or what?
You want the scoop, Rich? Okay, you got it. Jeremy was turned into a statue from some quick-drying plaster. I got him in the lab right now, and I'm trying to chip out a corpse. That's it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
We should have left this town months ago, but you couldn't leave because of your case. How could you let this happen? How could you let it happen?
Is everything okay in here?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's all under control. You okay?
No, Alex, I'm not okay. And I would say that things are decidedly out of control.
Honey, I've done my best. I've done everything I can.
Oh, yes, you have. You've done your best for everybody. Everybody except me and the kids and the people that we love. I'm just tired of waiting, that's all. I'm sick of it.
All right. What exactly is that supposed to mean?
It means that I am taking the kids and I am leaving this godforsaken town. Whether you come with me or not.
All right, maybe it's a good idea that you're going down to Florida for a little while and...
No, Alex. Not for a little while. For good. Because I'm not coming back.
All right. All right. Going down to Florida, and as soon as I wrap this up, then I'll come on.
No. No, you won't.
And I promised your mother I wouldn't say anything.
You are not my father.
Well, I know it's a lot to swallow.
No, it is preposterous.
All right, maybe it is, but it's true. Now, if I had more time, I would explain.
I don't want an explanation from you. I don't even want to hear this. You are crazy and you're making it up.
Gwyn, when you think, why would I make a thing like this up? I know how you suffered. I want to help you.
I want you to leave these grounds, Neil.
Gwyn, please.
If you don't get off these grounds, I swear I will call the guards and have you arrested.
Now, Gwyn, listen
to me. Go away, Neil.
Gwyn, I was
Go
there.
away
I was there.
now.
I saw.
I want you to... Somebody help me.
Gwyn.
Will somebody help me, please?
Yeah, I've made some entries into the journal. Why?
Well, then I guess it would be understandable why you'd be looking for it.
Yeah, but Stephanie...
No buts, Allie. You made a mistake. You took your eyes off Tyler for a couple of seconds, and that doesn't make you an unfit mother.
You don't understand.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand how you could possibly want to send him to live with Cooper when he's gonna have to make an appointment to get tucked into bed at night.
Cooper will make time for his son.
I sincerely doubt that.
I've talked to him.
You've talked to Cooper. How's he doing?
Fine, and he would love for his son to come stay with him.
Tyler is going to need one of his parents to be around him all the time.
You're right. That's why I'm sending Tyler to Paris.
Wait a minute, Allie. What makes you think you're not going to be around for Tyler?
The rebel.
I'm gonna be the biggest rock star in the world.
Anita, the innocent.
I've never been alone with a boy in a parked car.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Mateo, the romantic.
What happened between us? That was real.
Kelsey, the runaway.
The longer that I stay in one place, my parents are going to be able to find me.
Laura, the loner. And Scott, the misunderstood.
It's not like I picked him over you.
Who are you going to the dance with?
Share their experience growing up on All My Children, weekdays on ABC.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to be around. I'm just not there for him.
You are blowing this way out of proportion.
No, I'm not. And it's not like it's going to be a permanent situation. And there's nothing wrong with Tyler going to spend some time with his father. And it'll give me some time to deal with some things.
What things?
Things, I don't know. Just things like what I did to Danny.
What you did to Danny? Allie, what about what he did to you? He raped you. Are you forgetting about that?
Stephanie, what if I told you something? Something that I did that, what? Oh, God.
Allie, talk to me. I'm your friend. Talk to me.
Steffi,
Tony, not right now, okay?
I don't think this could wait.
What is it?
It's Jeremy. He's dead.
What do you mean, no, I won't be going?
Just what I said, Alex. How long is it going to take you to catch this guy, huh? And then there's going to be a trial. And how long will that take? About a year, maybe 2.
Well, I could commute if worse came to worse.
If worse came to worse, you could be dead. And I'm sorry, but I just can't live that way anymore.
Honey, I love you, but I can't cut and run.
And I can't stay and watch another person I love die. So, I guess we both have to do what we have to do.
What does that mean?
I have to go back to work. So, if you don't mind, Jeremy.
Honey, please.
Just go.
Why'd you go see him? Jeremy.
I needed to talk to a friend.
Hey, honey. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not, Charles. It's not going to be okay. Jeremy is dead. Everything's going to be okay.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm not really good at this.
You know, I just keep seeing that yellow tape every time I close my eyes. Police do not remove. First Stacy and now Jeremy. He's been my friend forever.
I wish there was something I could say, baby.
You know, it just makes you realize how little.
How little what? How little time we have?
Charles, you and I have to talk.
I'm listening, honey.
No, I mean, we have to talk about us. There is something that I have to tell.
Excuse me, Chief.
I thought I told you guys I didn't want to be
mayor's
disturbed.
on the phone. Line 2. He says it's urgent.
It's always urgent.
And then they just brought in this Lennox guy. Who do you want to take it?
Salito.
He's not here.
Well, then you handle it, Higgins.
Yes, sir.
And Higgins.
Yeah?
Stop calling me sir. I hate it. Hey, look, I gotta take this. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Look, as soon as I'm done here, I'll hang up the phone. We'll go to the bistro and we'll talk there. Yeah, Ken, it's Charles. Well, Ken, hold it. Now listen, we're not even sure it is the serial killer. Well, for one thing, there's no photo fragment. Now, I understand that, Ken, but you gotta understand my position too. Well, of course, you'd be the first to know. Yeah, all right. Yeah. You too.
Gwen, I'm so sorry. We'll talk, okay? I just can't do it right now.
Why's everybody looking at me? What's going on, Charles?
I need to talk to you for a minute.
About what?